And up first this week is the Twilight Saga New Moon, or Twilight 2 as I like to call it. And it picks up immediately after the events of the first film. Bella and Edward are in love and struggling with the unique situation they find themselves in, i.e. he wants to kill her and drink her blood, as does apparently the rest of his family, his vampire family. And we said in the review of the first one that this is clearly not cinema aimed at us. We are neither the target audience, nor have we ever been the target audience, and
nor never will be the target audience.
Yeah, probably not. Not without some sort of exotic surgery.
Yeah.
So that we didn't like that we didn't like it is maybe just a given rather than a criticism of the movie. And I did think it was somewhat better than the first one. It's, given that the vampires actually do some cool stuff in this one, which they're actually fighting and there's werewolves that are fighting
just a
vampires.
little bit though. I mean, there wasn't a lot more fighting than there was in the first one between the gypsy vampires and the domesticated vampires.
Yeah, but but in the first one, I thought the coolest thing that they really did was play baseball loudly. Yeah, and they don't do that in this, which I thought was refreshing.
No, I mean it was neat to see the transformation of the werewolves in it. I mean that was a little bit more interesting, and as I'm sure as much hate mails we're going to get out of this. It was nice that Robert Pattinson was in it less. Because that guy really, he can't act other than staring people down. So,
clearly got a better special effects budget, which is testament, I guess, to how wildly popular the first one was. And I think my biggest complaint really was Kristen Stewart. When she's in this, racking her body with pain over Edward's departure. She sells it a little too much. She's literally laying in bed wailing. I feel really bad for Billy Burke, who plays her father in the movie, because he's laying on the couch with pillows over his ears trying to drown it out.
Yeah, and I mean his acting really is understated throughout both of these films, and going up against this extreme teenage angst is pretty tough to define himself. So
and like we said, we're not the target audience here. So.
No.
You can decide for yourself if you like Twilight. We didn't. So I'm going to say skip it, which is probably going to fall on deaf ears anyways.
Yeah.
That's my verdict.
I agree. And we'll be right back.